Optimization of anti-ssDNA antibody purification, a comparative study in SLE patients. By Anna Katz, Mirjana Pavlovic, Rand Chain, Michelle Cavallo and James X. Hartman. Background: the hallmark of systemic lupus erythematosus, SLE, is the production of an array of IgG and IgM autoantibodies directed against one or more nuclear components, most commonly double-stranded DS DNA and or single-stranded SS DNA. Both anti-ssDNA and anti-dsDNA antibodies are considered to be involved in disease development based on the fact that both have been eluted from the kidneys of experimental murine models and SLE patients. Purpose: a two-step affinity purification method was compared, previously developed in-house, which utilizes biotinylated oligodeoxythymidine, DT, bound streptavidin, SA, M280 magnetic beads and protein G dynabeads registered trademark symbol, with melon trademark symbol gel, another two-step commercial method, for the isolation and purification of human anti-DNA autoantibodies reactive with single-stranded DNA, ssDNA, to determine which method is more applicable for analysis of antibody subclass and, potentially subclass. Functional activities. Methodology: whole blood was intravenously drawn with written consent and under the guidance of protocols approved by the Florida Atlantic University's Institutional Review Board. To perform an IEF analysis, the samples of purified antibodies were applied to a gel, polyacrylamide, with the electric current applied to create migration using the Pharmacia Fast Systemtum and Fast Geltum IEF gradient 3 to 9 separation gels, Fast Geltum buffer strips, and full-range rainbow molecular weight markers. Moreover, Western blot was used to determine the identity of an electrophoretically separated protein and to measure relative amounts of the protein present in different samples based on densitometry. Results: although melon gel allowed for faster anti-ssDNA autoantibody purification and higher recovery rate, its final product was of lower purity than that of the magnetic bead method, as confirmed with the nanogram silver staining method following Fast Geltum non-reducing SDS page. The polyclonal nature of anti-ssDNA autoantibodies produced by patients with systemic lupus erythematosus, SLE, has been determined and compared with normal human and bichronic lymphocytic leukosis, BCLL, anti-ssDNA autoantibodies. Analysis of isolated antibodies by isoelectric focusing, Western blot analysis and ELISA confirmed them to be human IgGs and detected the presence of all 4 IgG antibody subclass with different participation. Additionally, the lab-on-chip, Agilent 2100, method revealed the presence of different megawatt patterns within lupus IgG subclass, not detectable by SDS page, which were not consistent with patterns seen in sera of control or individuals with BCLL. Conclusions: the results obtained suggest incomparably better purity of antibodies isolated via the magnetic bead method versus melon gel. SDS page and lab-on-chip analysis of antibodies revealed the presence of different IgG patterns within human lupus anti-ssDNA autoantibody subclass than those observed in healthy individuals and BCLL patients. The reason for different structural patterns of anti-ssDNA autoantibodies in SLE could be the product of genetic and epigenetic changes. Activation of mutated genes and alternative epigenetic mechanisms can be involved in the production of pathogenic anti-DNA antibodies. These patterns may be associated with SLE disease pathogenesis and highlight the importance of further molecular, structural, and functional studies of lupus anti-ssDNA antibodies. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel to watch more scientific videos.